of you. Now we'll discuss on the chapter 12, which is the part 1 of this chapter, and here we'll discuss about a review on a circle. Okay, what is a circle? A circle is a set of points on a plane which is equidistant from the center. Okay, now if you take any point here on a circle, that point will, the distance from that point on a circle is the same, which is also known as the radius of the circle. The radius of circle or the diameter of circle is the longest chord on a circle, and that diameter will be twice of radius. Okay, r from distance from here to here is r, and from center to the circumference is r, and the whole length is called as the diameter. That means diameter will be r plus r, that is twice r. Or if we know the diameter, the radius will be half of that diameter. Radius will be half of diameter, or diameter is twice of the radius. Okay, now this sets of point on a plane, which is the is called as the circumference of a circle. Okay, now knowing all this thing, now we'll proceed ahead. That perimeter is given by this formula 2 pi r, which is also called as the circumference of a circle. Perimeter is also the circumference of circle, which is given by 2 pi r. And for you to know what is the value of pi, the value of pi is we get by dividing the length of circumference by the diameter of circle. You will get the value of pi, and this value of pi is a constant which is given by 22 by 7 or 3.14. If you write in form fraction is 22 by 7, if you write in decimal representation is 3.14. Okay, now diameter is twice the radius, and the area of circle is given by this formula pi r square. This means here we need to remember two things. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r, and area of circle is pi r square. These are the two important things that you have to remember in this in any circle. Okay, now the unit of circumference will be the length, which is in unit. If it's centimeter, will be centimeter. If it's meter, will be meter. Whereas the area will be always in the unit square or square unit. If it's given in centimeter, will be cm square. If it's given meter, will be m square. Okay, now please remember this thing, that the area of circle is given by pi r square and circumference is given by 2 pi r. And now let us proceed ahead with solving with the exercise, starting from the exercise 12a. The first from number 1. Find the circumference and area of circle whose radius is 10.5 meter. Okay, radius is given, we have to find the circumference and the area. Here the radius is 10.5. The circumference is given by which formula? 2 pi r. You just substitute the value of pi and value of r here. Pi is 22 by 7 and r is 10.5 meter, and you can cancel this 7 and this 105 by going with this 10.5 first you multiply with 2. 2 multiply 10.5, you'll get 21. Okay, 21 multiply with 3 is 66 meter. Now if you divide here with this, you will get decimal point. So it's better that 10.5 is 21, and you can easily cancel 7 go with 3 is 21, and 3 multiply 22 is 66 meter. And the area of circle again used with this formula pi r square 22 by 7, r is 10.5, and square of that. When you find 10.5 square, 10.5 multiplied with 10.5, you are getting 110.25. And here you cancel this one with 7, you get 15.75. You divide 110.25 by 7, you will get 15.75, and this one multiplying with 22, you get 346.5 meter square. Okay, hence the circumference is 66 meter and the area is 346.5 meter square. Now we go with the number 2. Find the circumference and area of circle whose diameter is 35 cm. Now is the same problem, but here instead of radius is given by the diameter. We know that the radius is half of diameter, or twice of diameter is radius. Therefore r will be diameter divided by 2, or 35 divided by 2. Okay, if you divide by 2, you'll get 17.5, but no need to divide, you just keep on this. We'll do the cancellation later on. Okay, now the circumference circle is given by this formula 2 pi r. 2 pi is 22 by 7 and r is 35 by 2. You can cancel 7 and 35 by going with 5, and then 2 cancel with 2, remaining only 22 multiplied with 5, which is 110 centimeter. And the area will be pi r square, 22 by 7, 35 by 2 square. If you square 35 multiply 35, you get 1225, and 2 square it is 4. Now you cancel here, you do the cancellation, whatever is easy for you, you try. If you cancel this with this also, you can do it. If here I will go with 2 cancel with 4, 224, and 2 612.5 is 1225. Now this 2 you cancel with 22, you get 11. Now 11 multiply 612.5, you are getting 6737.5, and 7 is in denominator, and if you divide this by 7, you will get 962.5 cm square. Okay, because cm square, here the area is in unit, square unit. Therefore if it's centimeter, you should always put centimeter square. Okay, hence the area will be this much and the circumference is 110 centimeter. The next is the first from number 2. Find the area of circle whose circumference is this much. Now here we have the circumference. We need to find the area. That means you have to find out first what is the radius. After getting the radius, then you will use the formula for finding the area of circle. Now from the circumference, which is given 52.8, what is circumference is 2 pi r is 52.8. Therefore r will be 52.8 divided by 2 pi. Okay, r will be 50.8 divided by 2, and this pi is 22 by 7, it will be 7 by 22. This 7 will go to numerator and this numerator will remain in the denominator. Therefore here if you multiply 52.8 multiply 7, you will get 369.6. 2 multiply 22 is 44, and on dividing, here I've shown you on the right side, on dividing you are getting 8.4 cm square as the radius. And now you will use this radius for finding the area. Area is pi r square, that is 22 by 7. R is 8.4, therefore square of that. 8.4 square, if you multiply 8.4 with 8.4, you are getting 70.56. And you can cancel this one with 7. 7 with 10.08 give you 70.56, and remaining will be 22 multiplied with this one will give us 221.76 cm square. That is the area of the circle. The second one from this you try to do by yourself. And now we'll move with the third one, the first from number 3. The circumference of a circle exceed the diameter by 16.8 centimeter. Find out the circumference of a circle. Now here the condition is given that the circumference exceed the diameter by this much. Here circumference equal diameter is twice r, isn't twice of radius is diameter, exceed this diameter by 16.8. Therefore, if you bring this 2r to the left, 2 pi r minus 2r is equal 16.8, and here which is common, 2r is common, taking common 2r, you get pi minus 1, because 2r divided by 2r is 1, okay, or 2r multiply 1 is 2r. Therefore, if you take common 2r, you will get pi minus 1 in bracket, and therefore here pi, what value of pi? Pi is 22 by 7 minus 1. 22 minus 7 minus 1, if you take the LCM here, 7 and 1 is 7 LCM, 7 divided 7 is 7, 7 multiply 7 divided 7 is 1, 1 multiply 22 is 22. Here LCM 7 divided by 1 is 7, 7 multiply 1 is 7. 22 minus 7 is how much? 15 by 7. Now you do the cross multiplication. 2r will be 16.8 multiply 7 divided by 15. Okay, then you can cancel this 16.8 with 15. 15 you go with 1.12. Now 1.12 multiplied with 7, you get 7.84. 2r is this much. Now 2 pi r, we need to find the circumference. 2r is here, therefore 2 pi r will be 7.84 plus 2 by what circumference will be this diameter plus how much? Here number 1, circumference is diameter plus 16.8. Number 1, circumference here is given, circumference circle exceed the diameter by 16.8. This means circumference is diameter plus 16.8. Now just substitute the value of 2r there. 2 pi r will be 2r plus 16.8, which will give us 24.64 as the value of 2 pi r, which is also the circumference of the circle. It's clear? You can write here, hence the circumference circle is 24.64. Okay, now next number, and number 4, the difference between the circumference and radius circle is 37 cm. Find the area of circle. Now by the given condition, circumference minus radius is 37. Circumference is 2 pi r minus radius is 37. Now which is common here? Pi r is common. We'll have 2 pi minus 1 as with bracket equal 37. Now 2 pi is 2 multiplied 22 by 7 minus 1. Now this multiplied 22, we'll get 44 by 7 minus 1. Here also same thing, you take the LCM of 7 and 1, 7. 7 divided 7, 1 multiply 44 is 44. And here 7 divided by 1 is 7. 7 multiply 1 is 7. 44 minus 7 is 37 by 7. Now therefore r will be equal to cross multiply 37 multiply with 7 divided by 37. 37 you can cancel. R will be 7 centimeter. Now what will be the area? Area is pi r square. 22 by 7, r is 7 centimeter square. 7 square is 49. And here 7 with 49 you go with 7. 7 49, and 7 multiplied 22 is 154 centimeter square as the area of the circle. Okay, try to solve it by yourself. If after watching this video, try to do the solution, try to solve it by yourself, and if you are not able to do it, then you refer again to this video till you able to do it by yourself. Okay, for the time being we'll stop here. We'll continue again on the next class.